It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Round 2 action of the NBA playoffs about to get underway, and we're here to bring you all the action on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, all here for the ride. Tonight, it'll be the Detroit Pistons going up against the Chicago Bulls in their house, United Center. Looking at the Bulls, they enter the conference semifinals looking very tough. A clean sweep in round 1. They're hoping to carry that momentum into Game 1 tonight. First round of the playoffs were a whole lot of fun, but the conference semis, wow, that's a next level. 8 teams whittled down to 4. Kenny, what do the favorites need to do to avoid an upset?
Oh, just respect your opponent. You got to realize that these are NBA guys trying to do the same thing you're trying to do, and at any given night, they can get it done. Avoid your stupid mistakes. You're going to have mistakes, but not the stupid mistakes, the stupid turnovers, or the stupid defensive breakdowns.
Why do you always stare at Shaq when you're saying that?
I was not staring at Shaq. I was not staring.
Yeah,
that's
I know
what
I
felt. That's what I felt. Anywhere, Ernie.
I felt it.
Before both of you get beat up, you got to prepare as if it were a championship. You know, you got to win the series quickly as possible, and one injury can change everything. Why are you looking at me like I'm stupid, Ernie?
No, I'm not. You're going to threaten? You're threatening me. You said you're going to beat us up.
Yeah, Kenny and his other ego.
Beat my ego up. Don't beat Kenny up.
Here's Kevin Harlan.
I know that was stupid.
K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Anywhere you go, you belong. Anywhere you say, anywhere.
Eastern Conference Semifinals, Game 1. The Detroit Pistons are coming in off an arduous 7-game battle in round 1. The intensity has been heightened, the stakes raised. They are now in the hunt for a Game 1 victory against the Chicago Bulls. The opening game of the conference semifinals, up next.
The next stage of the Eastern Conference playoff battle begins here. Game 1 of the conference semifinals. Both these teams have survived and moved one step closer to the title. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from D.A. along the sideline all game long. We've got the Detroit Pistons and the Chicago Bulls. Take a look at the Bulls. Guys, win after win, they have been utterly dominant in the postseason. One sweep after another.
And while I expect them to win this game and potentially win big, this is a team that really plays well on their home floor. And if they do that, they can really set the tone for this series.
And now the opening lineup for Detroit. Jackson and Bradley are in the backcourt. Bogdanovic is out there with John Lewis. And it's Harris in at the 3 slot.
This is the result of taking it up strong in the paint. DJ now going to the line.
And news coming out that DJ will be gracing the cover of NBA 2K19. I assume that is some sort of video game or something. And that this is a big deal. But to be honest, Greg, I've never heard of it before.
To be honest, it seems like that company has gotten a little desperate poor attention if they are putting an undrafted player like DJ on their cover. The whole thing smells like a marketing stunt to me, partner.
Now here's Jackson. The feed to Bradley. Lure sets the pick for Bradley. And there's the pass to Marjanovic. Kicks it to Lure. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's a screen by Marjanovic. Jackson has the open look. A picture-perfect screenplay, and the jumper's good.
Important to space the floor in this offense. Jackson doing his part there off the screen.
Wade dishes to DJ. And DJ throws it down.
And guys, he saw his chance to earn a little camera time there and took it.
Rocking the rim with some major force.
Anytime you get an opportunity to show off a little bit, you have to take it.
Now here's Jackson. Floats one. Got a hand on it.
And there's a certain art to blocking shots without fouling. DJ with perfect timing.
And Chicago has possession. In the corner, Parsons with it. Here's Dunn. And the 3 off target. The Pistons have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Jackson kicks to Marjanovic. And the basket is good. Marjanovic has got his first points of the game.
That's the leadership they're looking for from Jackson. Staying patient, surveying the court, and locates the open man.
Pistons have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Stolen by Wade. Dunn kicks to DJ. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. DJ's got his second bucket tonight.
I mean, efficient offense. DJ gets the high percentage look, and that's usually going to result in 2.
In the step back, here's Marjanovic. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. The Pistons shooting their first free throw tonight. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Wade against Bradley. And the rejection by Marjanovic. Bradley with the ball. He kicks it to Harris. Jackson passes to Bradley. And Lure wide open. He shoots it. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Good open look. Avery looking poised with the ball in his hands, making decisions.
Dunn dishes to DJ. Detroit with the rebound. Marjanovic has got 3 rebounds now in this one. Bradley against Parsons. Bradley kicks to Jackson. Marjanovic with a screen for Jackson. Pistons passing it around. Pass to Marjanovic. Just 5 to shoot. Off target on the 15-footer. Bulls trail by 4. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And DJ throws it down.
If you think he's going to lay it up on that play, you're crazy. DJ with the statement finish.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to talk with Stan Van Gundy for a minute. He talked about how important this first game is to them because it helps set the tone for the whole series. He said, win or lose, the key for us tonight is that we play tough, we play smart, and we let them know they're in for a heck of a fight the rest of the way. Sounds like some strong words, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David.
The strength of Dwayne Wade when he gets inside. Tough to handle without fouling him.
It's his first trip to the line. Is Smith. He's checked in for Detroit. Good on both. Here's Smith. Harris outside. Now, here's Marjanovic. He's tightly guarded. Lure. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lure. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Second is Zach LaVine. Third is Nikola Mirotic.
and they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great time on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Bulls have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Dunn passes to DJ. And the rejection by Marjanovic. Smith outside. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to go on Nikola Mirotic.
The change of pace element that Smith brings, he's a tricky cover, which can lead to these kinds of fouls.
The Pistons have shot just 1 free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game. No good on that one. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new grouping. Markkanen, he's checked in for Mirotic. Jonathan Simmons comes in for Chandler Parsons. Wells, he's checked in for Dwayne Wade. And Zach LaVine subbed in for Dunn.
You know, the way he plays the game, he's always in attack. This is the one area I think he definitely has to improve on in his career. Ish Smith is knocking down free throws.
And because of his size, that's a difficult shot to contest.
But it's not just the size, it's the natural feel for the mid-range game. Not everyone has it.
Tolliver, no luck. Chicago leading. Here's Simmons. Kennard with the rebound.
Ooh, you know that's one he likes to have back. Point blank range, and he missed it.
In the corner, it's Galloway. Pass to Marjanovic. Plays it up and banks it in. Marjanovic has got 7 points in the game.
And once he sets up that low, you really have to work to root him off the block.
Yeah, he has the grit to dig in and the skill to counter if you try to get physical with him.
A 3-ball. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And no doubt both teams competing at a high level, but the consistency has been lacking here. Another lead change.
I like to fight in these clubs. Neither side willing to give an inch. We'll see how it turns out.
And here's Smith after the 3-pointer from Shammy Wells. It's tipped. Down low. Here's Markkanen. Rebounded by the Pistons. And there's 1:45 left here in the first quarter. Passes it to Kennard. Dishes to Tolliver. Smith on the wing. There's the pass to Marjanovic. 6 to shoot. There's a screen by Marjanovic. Kennard off target with his 3.
The defense fortunate there. He's a guy you hate to leave wide open.
LaVine dishes to DJ. And DJ throws it down.
Sometimes when DJ gets rolling offensively, he becomes near unconscious. We're seeing part of that here.
Pistons trailed by 4. Smith kicks to Marjanovic. Back to Smith. He feeds it to Tolliver. The dish to Galloway. There's a screen by Marjanovic. Here's Galloway. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Bean passes to DJ. And DJ throws it down.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Pass to Kennard. There's a screen by Marjanovic. Just 4 to shoot. Galloway with the bucket.
Excellent use of the screen there to free himself up and create space to make the open J.
And here is Wells. Feeds it to DJ. Here's Markkanen. Lays it up off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 4. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Bulls lead by 4. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us once more as we get set to continue our coverage of the Eastern Conference semis. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
Yeah, I mean, so many of their points coming in the paint that they're running the offense all the way through.
And you know their coach likes it. Working for high.
Pistons trail by 4. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, DJ in the last matchup against the Hornets put on a show. He finished with 24 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it, and he took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Great, David. Appreciate it. Well, he set the bar pretty high for himself with that performance.
He did. I mean, but we know he's going to try to raise that bar again tonight. No matter how good he is, he's always thinking he can do better.
It's going to be tough. I'm sure their entire defensive game plan is centered around how to stop him. They're going to be all over him.
Smith dishes to Lure. Screen by Smith. Here's Bradley. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Here you have the consummate pro. Rare to see Avery Bradley complain or give anything less than 100%.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Bulls leading by 5. Here's Dunn. Another one falls for Chicago.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Smith kicks to Lure. Screen by Smith. And here's Bradley from 3. And it's Wade with the rebound. Chicago's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Mirotic's shot is off. Pistons trail by 7. Outside Bradley. He dishes it to Jackson. And it's DJ with the rebound. DJ's got 4 rebounds in this game. They set the pick. Wade from outside. That shot is off. And Detroit the other way now. The feed now to Harris. From outside, off the mark. Chicago has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. DJ with it. Lure's there. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
1:14 left to play here in the half. Back to Jackson. Lure sets the pick for Smith. Shoots off the screen, and it's good. 2 points.
Always a good sign for Smith. Getting the jumper to fall sets up other parts of his game.
Kicks it to DJ. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top 3-point shooters in the playoffs. Second, Nikola Mirotic.
He is having so much success from beyond the 3-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
That free throw missing.
Well, the one thing you notice about DJ off the court, almost always wears his headphones, either on his head or around his neck.
Here's Smith. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Lure can't hit.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Here's Simmons. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And, yep, a couple bounces, and it falls. And it's 6 points for Reggie Jackson.
Breakdown by the defense there. Jackson, a solid mid-range shooter. You like to push him out further.
And that one's good, DJ. And the Bulls lead by 8.
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
And Jackson gets it to go.
I'll tell you, that is such a quick pull-up, one of Jackson's more effective moves.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. It's Chicago up 5. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Another quick start here in this first half. What has been the key the last few games?
Oh, D.A., you know, my teammates have done a great job of getting me in a rhythm early on in the game. If I get a few touches early on, you know, I feel more engaged, and it builds from there. I mean, this whole team does a great job of believing in one another and setting each other up for success.
Well, so far, so good tonight. Thanks. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. You look at DJ in this game, he's been everywhere.
How about the opening half of basketball he played? I mean, so much riding on this game, and he came out with a sense of urgency to start.
That's what you want to see from him. This is an important game for his team, and he wants to win it very badly.
Dunn and Wade, they're the guard set. Mirotic is out there with DJ, and it's Parsons in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Here's Bradley. Here's Marjanovic, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Marjanovic has got the first basket of the second half here for Detroit. Wade kicks to Dunn. Parsons for 3, knocks down the 3 ball. And the Bulls lead by 6.
Parsons with the easy release to drill home the 3.
Pass to Lue. There's a good screen. It's Jackson atop the key. Outside Brent. Here's Lure. And another 3 for Detroit.
Oh, okay. It's on. Trading blows here from distance.
You know what? Both sides are in rhythm. The defense out there having no effect.
Dunn passes to DJ. To the inside. Dunn. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Dunn's got 8.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Left side Jackson. Outside Bradley. To the wing right side. The offensive rebound. Marjanovic kicks to Bradley. Dishes it to Jackson. Harris outside. Passes it to Lure. Outside Bradley. Marjanovic, a screen on Parsons. Bradley drives in. It's hauled in by the Bulls. DJ's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
His lack of consistency with his shot tonight has held them back.
Wade from outside. And DJ throws it down.
That is just hustle, hustle, hustle. DJ beating everyone to the glass.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
And look, you never want to see a team gut you this way. Really a good timeout.
Some of this is just a matter of toughness, a willingness to play physical inside, something we're not seeing.
Chicago making some changes. Markkanen, he's checked in for Mirotic. Wells comes in for Dwayne Wade. And Levine subbed in for Dunn. So Detroit going with an almost entire new group here. Anthony Tolliver. He's checked in for Lure. Stanley Johnson comes in for Tobias Harris. Kennard, he's checked in for Bradley. And Langston Galloway subbed in for Reggie Jackson. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Kennard. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Levine kicks to Parsons. Another shot, and DJ with the nice bucket inside. DJ's got 25 points.
and the second chance points aren't easy to come back. It's all about effort and hard work, and he has today made it look easy.
That's a carryover from the way he played in their last game. All-out energy plays on his way to a huge performance.
There's a screen by Marjanovic. Galloway. Pistons keep it alive. The Bulls leading by 7. Here's Wells. Again, Chicago.
And Wells really has a firm grasp on that mid-range area of the floor, capable of hitting these shots in bunches.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Marjanovic, a screen on Levine. Now the pass to Tolliver. Here's Kennard. With some art. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. The Bulls making a switch here. Holiday's checked in. Here's Kennard. That's good, and Johnson with the assist.
Superb pick there that allowed his teammate to get open and get a clean look at the basket.
And Holiday has it in the corner. DJ dishes to Levine. And the lead now, double digits on that bucket. Levine's got his first 3 points of the game.
Tough to challenge Levine out there. Big lift on his shot, and you must close out quicker on him.
Pass to Kennard. There's a screen by Marjanovic. With the teardrop, Kennard's shot is off.
Yeah, blown opportunity after the two-man game creates a terrific look.
That's how it's drawn up. That is, everything but the finish.
Pistons trail by 10. Launches a 3. And it's DJ with the rebound. DJ's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And Markkanen is showing the aggressiveness you like to see in a guy with his skill set. Somebody who doesn't lack confidence when he shoots the ball.
Smith checked in for Detroit. Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. He kicks it to Galloway. There's a screen by Marjanovic. And stolen by DJ. Here's Markkanen. Sweet little floater. Markkanen's got 6.
But of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. DJ really making a difference here.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
And the Bulls making a change here. Lopez is checked in. Smith the pass to Marjanovic. And they get it. A putback. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Here's Wells. Another 3 for Chicago.
Great look there from Robin Lopez. Rare to see a big man with that kind of playmaking ability.
Levine against Smith. He feeds it to Tolliver. The dish to Galloway. There's a screen by Marjanovic. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Chicago with the rebound. DJ's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Lopez right side. Feeds to Wells. Stripped it away. There's a minute 34 left in the third quarter. Galloway kicks to Smith. Marjanovic, a screen on Levine. Pass to Kennard. Here's Marjanovic. Moves back up. He lays it in. Marjanovic has got 4 points this quarter.
Really another fantastic offensive rebound and putback. This is the second game in a row where he has just been ball dominant.
When he gets into one of these grooves, you never know how long they're going to last. Sometimes they go on and on and on.
And the defense out of position on that possession, which allowed for him to get that offensive board.
Well said. Yes, he did. You're right, Greg. That's a tremendous jam on the putback.
You know what? When you don't box him out, he will burn you for it. He threw that putback down with the authority.
Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Levine with the ball, and the jam by Levine.
You know, he's a triple threat in the open court. He can beat you from the inside, outside, and everything in between.
Smith dishes to Tolliver. There's a screen by Marjanovic. Kennard the pass to Marjanovic. And that one, good. Marjanovic has got 15.
He really showed terrific body control there to complete the finger roll layup over some stingy defense.
DJ kicks to Holiday. Drills the three-pointer.
Terrific pass. DJ allows the play to develop, then attacks at just the right time.
Smith outside. He dishes it to Tolliver. Now the feed to Galloway. Now here's Marjanovic. That's good, and so Galloway with the assist. He's got 17.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Well, through Let's listen in now to head coach Stan Van Gundy from a few moments ago.
Just relax and play the game. Relax and play the game. Relax and play the game.
In case they forgot that, of course, from very invigorating words from Stan Van Gundy, repeating what he'd like to see more of them right now.
Yeah, and I think Coach feels they're getting too caught up in things that don't matter. Resetting their mindsets here. Let's see if it helps.
And we welcome you back here to the broadcast of the Eastern Conference semifinals. A moment now to reset the lineups brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the fourth quarter. On the floor for Detroit, they've got Avery Bradley, Reggie Jackson out there with Ish Smith. Then it's John Lure, and it's Harris in at the four-man position. Parsons checked in for Lopez. Pistons trailed by 21. Smith kicks to Jackson. The Pistons working the ball around now. Dishes it to Harris. Lure a screen on Wade. Harris passes to Lure. Another shot. And the basket by Harris.
And this is the thing about Harris. He is sneaky on the glass. Do not let him get position.
Dunn kicks to DJ. Parsons outside. And the Bulls get it back. Trying his luck deep. Drains the three-pointer.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Smith kicks to Harris. Smith outside. Overdone. Smith, no luck. The Bulls leading by 22. Kicks to DJ. Wade outside. Harris against Mirotic. Passes it to Dunn. Parsons dishes to DJ. He kicks it to Dunn. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Yeah, you need to refocus now. Momentum is running against you.
And from what I'm seeing, there's too many unfavorable matchups out there on the floor.
Chicago making some... Well, Chicago has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Now, here's DJ. He's guarded closely. Here's Galloway. To the left wing. Here's Kennard. Cans the shot from the wing. Chicago leading by 23. Wells kicks to Holiday. Now here's DJ. He's covered closely. And there's Wells. That's good on the assist by DJ. DJ's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Detroit's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Galloway kicks to Harris. Lure the screen. Harris inside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Difficult to stop inside. Harris with the excellent feel and touch around the basket.
Stolen by Lure. Here's Galloway. Great defense that time from DJ.
I appreciate the attack mindset, but with the defense tracking him down, it was probably better to kick that one out.
Wade from outside. Another 3 for Chicago.
And you can see where they're attacking here in the fourth, strictly from the perimeter.
You know, plenty of teams, they try this strategy. Works when you're hot, but works against you when you're not.
There's a screen. Bradley kicks to Harris. And the pass to Kennard. Outside Bradley. 6 to shoot. And the shot falls short this time.
You know, he really is forcing it right now. This has been a frustrating night for him.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down. And what will be a win here in Game 1 of the series for Chicago.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for DJ.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
Stolen by Lure. Kennard's shot is off.
Yeah, the aggressive D inside leads to a missed opportunity there.
You know, he had terrific position, does a good job of affecting the shot without fouling.
Harris on the double team. And Markkanen throws it down.
And just putting the finishing touches on this one. They have been on fire.
I mean, a fantastic run. The guys are really clicking, and the scoreboard reflects that.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And again, Tobias Harris.
And defensively, you have to close out fast on Harris in that in-between area.
The clock now can just run out for the Bulls. Down low. Whistle on the play. Bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
And this is the kind of deficit it would take a miracle to overcome.
I think this hometown crowd agrees with you. They are fired up about it.
We've got 13 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Galloway. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into Game 2.
For tuning in. So long.
DJ, great game.
Thanks, Char. Am I blown up?
You're trending. Oh, hey, we need to go do an interview with the guys in the studio. Let's go.
Let's get it, man.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Time now to catch up with our special postgame guest.
Hey, this is Shaq, and just like I called, you went for another double-double. How are you able to get this offense into flow so easily?
Shaq, I don't think I did anything, to be honest. I mean, this team is just so talented, and we just keep that ball hopping around that I just make the easy pass, and then they take it from there. It's really incredible to watch at times, and I'm just happy that we were able to get that win.
Wow, such a class act.
And we've reached the end of our NBA postseason coverage of round 2. For tonight, that is.
I got it.
For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the rest of the 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson. Let's salute the fans for being with us here tonight.